through the trenches and worked together. They were ordering non-fat vanilla Mistral Grandes at their favorite Starbucks, the Smoky Hill Chambers in Aurora, Colorado. And when he and Brian weren't building bikes together and racing up miles, they were championing Das Boot and Mojo Fest. Please welcome Alina and Justin. Next, she and Alishas, so-called, met before they were born, when their mothers bumped bellies, and whether her and Alicia were wearing their own reusable diapers because their parents were hippies, they were hanging out at the parents' sheep on push-around carts, and he and Brian were born 10 days apart. At first, they normally played as the three bears on inside of the fort of the woods they called the camp. Next, they were blasting away Jaws while mastering GoldenEye IN-64. Finally, they melted faces as a collaboration named after a guy that Brian took over for and kicked out because he just does things like that. The band was known as Just Duke. Everyone, give it up for Tashi and Joey! Show us what you're working with. The next two are both younger siblings that are taller than their older two married siblings. Known also as Little Say, lover of cilantro, she finally convinced the parents to get a dog after Alicia failed to do so for 15 years. When she wasn't being completely traumatized by her much older sister Alicia for chasing her around and pitching her, this Swedish teen mafia sensation is leaving any conversation to go to the nearest canine. And this donkey caught the whole falling son of a gun stuffed his brother Brian into a pull-out couch and just got him just fine. When Brian returned to favor, he was not physically developed enough yet to pull out his little big bro out of the couch and had to get his dad to help him. Last year, Brian flew out to move his little big bro to Colorado in 2 days, and they splurged on BBQ and penthouse suites. With that moving expense from the company, please welcome the brother from the same mother and sister from the same exact mister. Here they are, Sarah and Chris. And last but not least, they met at her cave house playing with American Girl dolls. Since then, they've been practically inseparable, even when apart. Known as the Bassel, Massachusetts, Sexy Bitch, Mouse Bottle, or simply Bae. And knock knock.
Who's there?
These two guys.
These two guys who?
These two guys who moved to Denver together and knocked out old people's doors to make friends. He and Brian met early on during their time at the University of New Hampshire and were roommates. Mutual hobbies include blasting subwoofers in his electric Subaru Impreza WRX and rope swinging naked. These two literally burned down the house, stuffing Christmas trees down their chimney. Please welcome the maid of honor and the best man, Sarah and Charles. All right, and finally, the moment y'all been waiting for. You know them, you know them. Here they are. They need little introduction. The bride and groom, please welcome Brian Charles and Alicia Nicole Horan. All right, that's it. Enjoy.